Good morning, students. Here, Mrs. Neelam Jain from S.Sc Public School. Students, today I am going to teach you chapter number 7, Geography, Human, Environment, Settlement, Transport and Communication. Students, in chapter number 1, you have learned that early human beings depended entirely on nature for food, clothing and shelter. But with time, they learn new skills to grow food, build homes, and develop better means of transport and communication. In this way, they modified the environment where they lived. So, about environment, you have learned that environment is our basic life support system. It provides the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, and the land where we live. Then, how do human beings modify the natural environment? The car fumes pollute the air, water is collected in a pot, food is served in vessels, and land is used to build factories. Human beings make cars, mills, factories, and manufacture containers. This is how human beings modify natural environment. So, about settlements. Settlements are the places where people build their houses. For example, they can be huts in early time, caves, etc. There are two types of settlements. They are permanent settlement and temporary settlements. So early human beings lived on trees and in caves. When they started to grow crops, it became necessary to have a permanent home. The settlements grow near the river valleys as water was available there and land was also fertile near the river banks. With the development of trade, commerce and manufacturing, human settlements became larger. Settlement flourished and civilizations developed near river valleys. Do you recall the names of civilization that grew along the banks of river Indus, Tigris, Nile and Huanghe? You will find it, okay? So the place where a building or a settlement develops is called its site. The natural conditions for selection of an ideal site are favorable climate, availability of water, suitable land, fertile soil. Settlements can be of two types. Settlements can be permanent or temporary. Settlements which are occupied for a short time are called temporary settlements. The people living in deep forests, hot and cold deserts and mountains often dwell means live in such temporary settlements. They practice hunting, gathering, shifting, cultivation and transhumance. However, more and more settlements today are permanent settlements. So, permanent settlements which are occupied for a long period of time are called permanent settlement. For example, houses, building, etc. In permanent settlements, people build homes to live in. You can see some pictures at page number 47 in your NCERT book, Human Settlements. Transhumance means it is a seasonal movement of people who rear animals, जो animals को पालते हैं, move in search of new pastures, चरागाहें जहाँ पे वो घास के मैदान, according to change in seasons. Then at page number 48 there are pictures of compact settlements, scattered settlements, then houses on stilts also. So the rural and the urban settlements are also there. The village are rural settlement where people are engaged in activities like agriculture, fishing, forestry, crafts work and trading, etc. Rural settlements can be compact or scattered. Let's see about temporary settlements. Settlements which are occupied for a short period of time are called, it is called temporary settlements. Okay, the settlements which are occupied for a short period of time are called, not here it is what, temporary settlements. Okay, for example tents, it's not permanent, it's temporary. Okay, you can correct it. So temporary settlements which are occupied for a short period of time are called temporary. Okay, temporary settlement, for example tents, etc. Then comes rural settlement. The villages are rural settlement. The people are engaged in activities like crafts work, fishing, trading, etc. They are of two types: compact, scattered. Compact and scattered. So the rural and the urban settlements, two types of settlements are there. The villages are rural settlement where people are engaged in activities like agriculture, fishing, forestry, crafts work and trading, etc. Rural settlements can be compact or scattered. A compact settlement is a closely built area of dwellings. भी पास जो settlements बनी होती हैं, dwellings, wherever flat land is available. In scattered settlement, dwellings are spaced over an extensive area. This is the picture of scattered settlement. In a scattered settlement, dwellings are spaced over an extensive area. This type of settlement is mostly found in hilly tracts, thick forests and regions of extreme climate. In rural areas, people build houses to suit their environment. In regions of heavy rainfall, they have slanting roofs. Places where water accumulates in the rainy season, the houses are constructed on a raised platform or stilts. You can see picture 7.4 at page number 49 of your geography book NCERT, houses on stilts. These types of stilts are built in the places where water accumulates in the rainy season. The houses are constructed on a raised platform or stilts. Scattered settlements. In a scattered settlement, dwellings are spaced over an extensive area. People don't get many facilities. And compact settlements. A compact settlement is a closely built area of dwellings. Wherever flat land is available, people live in a very congested place. Compact settlements is a closely built area of dwellings. Wherever flat land is available, people live in a very congested place. Urban settlements, they are found in cities or towns. Here people are engaged in activities like manufacturing, trading, services, etc. Many people live in urban areas. And students, thick mud walled houses with thatched roofs are very common in areas of hot climate. Local materials like stones, mud, clay, straw, etc. are used to construct houses. The towns are small and the cities are larger. Urban So local materials like stones, mud, clay, straw, etc. are used to construct houses. The towns are small and the cities are larger. Urban settlements. In urban areas, the people are engaged in manufacturing, trading and services. Then transport. Transport is the mean by which people and goods move from one place to another. There are four means of transports. They are airways, railways, roadways and waterways. So transport is the means by which people and goods move. In the early days, it took a great deal of time to travel long distances. People had to walk and used animals to carry their goods. Invention of the wheel made transport easier. With the passage of time, different means of transport developed, but even today people use animals for transport. Okay, it is for transport. So even today people use animals for transport. In our country, donkeys, mules, bullocks and camels are common. In the Andes mountains of South America, here llamas are used, as are yaks in Tibet. The early traders from other countries used to take several months to reach India. They took either the sea route or the land route. Aeroplanes have made travel faster. Now it takes only 6 to 8 hours to travel from India to Europe. Modern means of transport thus saves time and energy. Students, you will list the different modes of transport used by the students of your class while coming to school. This is your work. So here four major means of transport are roadways, railways, waterways and airways. So we will read about these four major means of transport in the next video. So till then, stay alert, stay healthy, and whatever is taught today, please read from your NCERT book, chapter number 7. So presented by Mrs. Neelam Jain. Thank you students for watching this video, and I will be very happy if you read from your NCERT book also. So stay alert, stay healthy, mask yourself, take proper care. Thank you. God bless all of us.